we're launched. We're just idling out. I'm not, honestly, this is not what the plan was. It never is. I just got to make sure that we're not going to smoke any other. We're just launched out Kawa Bay. I don't have any lights other than the torch. I'm just going to be honest. Please don't judge. It wasn't supposed to be like this, but I had to get launched today because girlfriend was going back in the ute. Lovely lawn, and because I couldn't leave it, I didn't want to leave it up here. So she's taken it back, and I just left the trailer here. So otherwise we would have come up tomorrow. It's just got so late, so quick. I don't know where I'm going, to be honest. I'm just going to be winging it, which is rather dangerous at night. Of course. Yeah, it's fishing time, it's fishing time, it's fishing time. We're just starting our 15 days 24/7 stream. Let's look inside. It is a shocking mess. I hope I got everything. We'll get there. I'm gonna end the stream. The day's 15 is gonna start tomorrow. I just got Starlink to go up. I just want to check the front and make sure we're not going to crash into anything yet. So I can't see any boats, as in I'm just looking for moored vessels, you know, if you know what I mean. We got like our westerly, northwesterly. Obviously we're turning again, we need to go back to the motor. We want to go out that way, out to the right. I want to get in behind one of these islands, most probably on the easterly side of the islands. I don't know if I'm going to risk going right out to the I don't know, whatever the island's called, and then going on the other side of it. So I'm fully sheltered, but we're here. I'm going to set up the Starlink tomorrow and start the 15 days tomorrow. So it's just it's a mess in here, in more ways than one. So please just bear with me. Tomorrow it won't be like this. Of course it'll be light, and I'm not gonna try and moor here. I'm definitely gonna try and find shelter. I'm gonna try and find shelter, man. There's nothing really to see. I haven't got the lights set up yet. I'm gonna do all that tomorrow too. Yeah, so we're out here though, and we're doing it. I know it's silly, most probably in a lot of ways, in some people's eyes, but like I said, it was either head and send it today, or leave tomorrow at the same, like late tomorrow after my partner finishes work, and then you know, get here at the same time. So, and you know, I'm just gutted for her. She's gonna have to drive home. She's just left. We've just got here. I had to cut the trailer wire plug off this boat. I'm gonna have to rewire it. Obviously it's been sitting dormant since the last 5 days. I haven't even nearly gone inside the boat. So are we back? I want to start heading down this way a bit. let my eyes sort of focus in. Yeah! Oh yeah! Oh, I'll just stand up here and have a quick look at the side. So yeah, this is not how I planned it at all. I'd really like to try, if any of you seen any of my video where I went camping in the tent recently, I want to get where the motor broke down. I want to get to that in that little bay there, and even then I might rather go around the other side and go out of that. There is lights, some light out there to sort of navigate to, and that's what I'm gonna do. There's some twinkling lights, you most probably won't see them in the camera, but I'm gonna navigate to those lights, and then I'm going to yeah, we've got a bit of a rock going. Oh yeah! Oh, it's so good. I'm so wrapped. Thank you so much, Lawn darling, if you're watching. Of course not driving and watching, but you know what I mean. Let's have another look out the front. Whoa, there's a bit of a rock going down. There's a bit of a rock going down. 15 days I'm gonna be out here. I took the I think we want to hit a hard right now. We're going to hit a hard right, and well, not a hard right. We're going to make a it would be point whatever, I suppose it'd be even less than 0.1 of a degree turn, and we're just gonna make a 45 degree turn, and we are going to head towards those lights out there. And I might just turn these off in here, just because hopefully I'll be able to see a bit better out the back, because without it going through the windows. Hopefully the stream's okay. I really don't know at this point. I really can't. Well, I suppose I can have a look. Yola, 15 days, bring it on. Yola beyond the salt. I'll just turn this turn that right down. Please say I brought my earphones. Did I bring my earphones into the boat? I don't know if I did. I think I did. I might just put them on. They just give me a bit of comfort too, you know. We're just shaping up, get that back on the, yeah, we're making a nice little nice little jump, or was it just a wave? We'll find out one of these days. I want to know, we're heading out towards those lights, I think. Your soul, 15 days, bring it on, yeah. Zion, Yola brother, yeah, boss, stay safe out there, bro. Yola! Oh, well, I'll do my best, brother. I'll do my best. Yo, my bro, Steve. Love you, bro. Cheer, bro. Thank you, brother. Yeah, if you can pop in, and you never know what might be going on, bro. The missus said if a mermaid pops up on the boat, I said, what about if there's two at once? She said, yeah, you can get where I'm going with that. We're all good. There's that little island out there by the look of it. I can't really see much. I don't need to see right now. I am at sea, that's why. Oh yeah! Woo! Sorry, I hope it's not ripping you guys' speakers. I'm a bit pumped. It's been a hard couple of days, few days getting ready. We got a fridge sitting here. Down, like, there's the fridge. That's going to get lifted up. I couldn't get it in the door. I've got a 12 volt chili bin as well, but I needed to freeze the bait, and my chili bin's only one zone, you know, so I can't see shizzle after that bloody light comes on, eh? I think it's weird because it must be the tide that's doing it, because it's turning us back this way, which is left to me, if we are facing forward. So, but the wind is blowing from the west, which is northwest, which is this way. So it's obviously the current that keeps turning me. Yeah. Please like and subscribe if you haven't seen the channel and aren't subscribed. Share. We're going to be going out for 15 days and 15 nights. It could be a little bit longer because obviously now Monday, tomorrow I'm going to start the actual stream, where now I can't get picked up till quite late in the afternoon because the missus has got to finish work and come up and get me. So I don't know what's going to happen. Like, I'm not going to cut it shorter. There's no way I'm going to do that. But yeah, so of course it's when there's no moon, eh? No moon, blue moon. You saw me standing alone. Might be a bit of singing in this episode. Singing to myself. Yeah, so it was weird when I started up the motor. It was ringing out. I couldn't get it to stop idling high. I had to chuck it in reverse a couple of times because the wind was just blowing me straight back on shore. And I'm gonna be honest, this boat, I gotta be careful, okay, because this boat, number one is the reason is because I borrowed. The number one reason is because I have to be careful. Is the anchor? I've got two of them on there with a massive bit of chain, but it's not big enough to hold this sail, man. This boat is like a massive sail. Even towing it up with the Trident, the Trident wasn't like, it wasn't struggling, and I wasn't gassing it either, but it, you know, you knew it was on. It just catches the wind hard out. So even with the anchor that I have, I've got two anchors in, it doesn't hold it in the serious wind. So that I'm gonna have to be careful of. Oh, that sounded like it was going to cut out. Please don't cut out. Please don't cut out. That would not be good. The second thing about it is yeah, I can't even remember. Oh yeah, I was going to get a bigger anchor, but I can't get a bigger anchor at this point because the anchor hole, it can't take anymore. It can't take a bigger anchor than the one I've got. I could maybe change the rope that I've got, and that is what I will do. As well, but I went to measure up a new anchor and it was 400 bucks, and like just the anchor, and I just didn't have time to, because I had to take it home, put it back, like measure it to make sure it was going to fit. If it didn't fit, I had to take it back to the shop, get a refund, and then, you know, and like honestly, I've just got here, we're just leaving, you know, like I've been going hard all day yesterday. Yeah, and everybody's been suffering because of it, you know, like so thank you, darling Lorna, for your support, baby. I couldn't do it without you. She's had to put up with me being a real I suppose a jerk would be a good name for it, and grump, like just stressed, you know, like I got a lot of variables that are coming on this trip that I can't control, and it's just, you know, you're going trying to plan for 15 days, you know, out on the sea, you know, like it wasn't as easy to get ready as I wanted. I've got the base necessities that I would want. Like, I don't want to be going back. I can go back, there's a shop down here, we can get the tide ride and go for a journey, but I've got 60 litres of gas on board. I don't have it doesn't have fuel tanks. It's got it's got petrol cans. So I've got 40 litres there and we've got 20 litres here. So the boat's not set up to be going, you know, it's not a deep sea boat. It's most probably a lake harbour boat, and at this point it's not going to be a lake harbour boat, I tell you that, I promise you that. It is going to get another motor, it is going to have the steering all set up in the front, it is going to have big lights so that I can see exactly where I'm going, and full beam, you know, but the 15-day whole thing, like I've just got I got patience issues. Like, you know, we got to 500 subscribers, not faster than I expected, well, faster than I expected, but faster and still took ages at the same time, because I wanted to get there, you know, I wanted to, and yeah, so but you know, going up like this was not the plan for this week at all, or last week. It was you know, I got work to do. Shit, excuse the language, if I swear in the streams, I'm so sorry, I don't mean to. For any children that are watching, it's not the way, I don't like, swearing's not good. You don't need to really swear. I used to be a bad swearer, but I'm not anymore. I try to change, there's no need, you know. I enjoy not swearing more than I do swearing. So, well, to a point. Sometimes a good old swear word can really, so we're gonna have a quick look from the front, here. Hopefully, I don't want it to smash around like that. Hopefully it's okay with the going from the phone to here. I'm just streaming from the phone. Starlink's been a massive, well, it's not that it's Starlink's fault, it's my fault. So I'm not good with technology. I couldn't get it to do what it was meant to do. Had to go back to the shop, get them to help me, because it was just not, like, it just was not help. Like, every time I put my address in, it would say invalid address. So I tried my dad's address, tried the next door neighbor's address, it just kept saying it, and every time I would push search, it would also push the whole screen across to the left, and you couldn't see anything. You could just see the outlines of the page. So I was like, so I went in there and I was like, but there's that little red buoy over there. We have got I can see it, so we're gonna have to hook a hard right, I think. Whatever they call it, the old lighthouse or whatever its name is. I've actually talked to the people that live over here and drive the barge, looking for the place where I was leaving my trailer for his number, and I ended up talking to them, and yeah, so I need to get set up, but yeah, it's been a mission. It's been a mission. And it wasn't really anything anyone could really help me with. That keeps definitely fluttering. I think maybe I should give it a little clean out. So the boat needs a long leg. This is a short leg off my other boat. That should hopefully clean those spark plugs up. Alright, we've got lights over there, over this way. Man, I don't know, it costs a lot of money to do this stuff, I tell you that. It really, really does. You know, it's like just throwing it in an empty hole. And it's just one thing after the next, you know. It like really is. And so I'm gonna try and set up some kind of something on the page, like to join YouTube and get paid. You have to choose a package anyway, or they don't allow it. Well, that's one of the criterias. So I chose super chat or something. I don't even know what that really means, but I will find out, I'm sure, as the package. For now, hopefully you can change it, because I don't know really if that's the right one for me, or once we establish a better page with a bit more action and a bit more, you know, prowess, we will change. And but yeah, it costs a lot, man. It costs a lot, and we're there now though. We got Starlink, and we got the full road package. When I got some help yesterday to well, we're quite close to that. We are quite close. So how close are we? We are really quite close, I would say. Alright. That current's just turning us, man. We should have our line in. We're going to have our line in, hopefully. Hopefully I can navigate us into that little bay. I don't know the area well at all, I'm going to be honest. I know down Kiowa enough, you know, not in the pitch black, but I know it a little bit enough. I don't know this area at all, really, at all. So yeah, hopefully I can stream and keep the stream going for 24/7, 15 days straight. Yeah! Oh, that's me like pumping it. Yeah! 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 Turn it up, turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. Yeah, so hopefully I can. I'm doing everything I can do to be able to, that I know of at this point. It's pitch black out here, can't see nada. Can't see nada, bros. Can't see nada. As in, I can see the outline a little bit of that island. I suppose what we want to do is just head out past that island and then head back in towards that island up a bit. So once we get out, rather than trying to go in that little bay, we might try and just standing up on the deck here, on the back here, we might try and we're turning again, that current's got us. Yeah, so we might go right out past. So we got this problem too here. I can't put obviously this tiller arm because it hits the here, and this is, it's got winches that sit at the top and it winds the motor up and down, you know. So this boat is going to be B&B available. Available for B&B, you know. Once it's all set up, obviously it's got to be certified or surveyed and all that and blah 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 blah, you know. But I will get there. But you know, it's just issue after issue after issue. So I just want to make sure we're not heading straight for that island. And there's that red. I don't think we are. There's the little island out there. A little island. So we're getting to we're sort of in the channel between the two. But I can't really see the point of that. I'm going to go at the front and have a look, just because I can't really see. Well, we're back going straight ahead, so we need to be a little bit careful, I tell you. Just that we stay going straight, or we're going to run into that island. But yeah, so I can't really steer too, like I can steer, I'm just steering it like that, turning it. That's what it is. I'm not gonna lie, I don't care what, well I do care. It's what it is. And it's what's happening, and there's nothing that I can do to change it right now, you know? Or anything else. Yeah! Oh yeah! Yola! It's fishing time, it's fishing time, it's out at sea for 15 days straight time. We'll just go out and have a look out the front. Just have a look. Can we see? Oh, I've just got black, can't see nothing. I'll let my eyes try and adjust. There's that red marker, I don't know if you guys can, and girls can see it out on that, out to the left. So we're in the channel real good here. There's obviously a car turning around. We're going to head to the left a bit more. because now we're sort of heading on the angle of towards Orere point. So I'm going to go back to the left and we're going to head out this way, out that way, which is, now we're heading the wrong way anyway, so we're all right. Oh baby, don't slam my bloody doors. All right, we haven't really got any meat on board either. It's all about fish, man. So now we're hitting another type of current here, and it's just turning the boat straight towards shore. So there's that red light out there, so we'll hook it back around. Yeah, I haven't really got any meat. I've got some chicken, like I think I've got a kg of chicken, and a kg of chicken, and I think I've got a little bit of mince, and about, I don't know, 6 sausages. And otherwise it's fish every day, fish all day long, eating fish. We're gonna do it hard out here. I'm gonna lose some weight while I'm out here. It's gonna be real good, and eat a lot healthier than as long as we stay away from that island. Oh, it's going to be so cool. I had the guy, my good mate, my mate, I don't know, I wouldn't say we're good mates, I don't think he would. I would like to. He's a cool man. But yeah, he's coming. I asked him to come and have a look at the boat, and he said he was going to come around and we were going to put a plan together for putting a motor there, and the steering through. He's the man. He is the man. And I had to cancel the appointment because I was working in Rotorua and the job was taking longer and blah blah blah, so he never came. I cancelled it, and but yeah, so we have actually had an attempt at having a look at the boat once, but no one actually looked at the boat. We just talked about it. So I just got to get up here and stand over here because it's just got that light. Those solar lights just take away any sight that I've got. Power. Please like and share and subscribe, and please tell all your friends and family if you like. There's a guy out 15 days streaming, live streaming 24/7. Who knows what we're going to get into. I did check the weather a little bit. The weather looked okay. I don't know, you guys most probably know better than I do. I haven't really checked the weather that much. I'm not gonna lie again. I have looked last week sometime, and I could only see a week ahead, and the weather changed. The wind's gonna be quite high. Who knows? Are we moving? We got 15 days. Yeah. I want you to see this. I want you to see me I want you to see me, actually. Hopefully it doesn't screw the stream up. I'm so wrapped. It's so cool. Yeah, I don't know what hat I've got on. Shaman. Thank you, darling Lorna. Thank you all for watching the videos. I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. 15 whole days. I'm at this point. I'm wanting more, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. I'm just gonna better keep an eye on what's actually going on here. Hopefully, I'm just trying to keep an eye on that marker over there, the red marker. It's I can't see with the light in my eyes at all, obviously, but even when I take the light away, I can't really see what I'm bloody... Anyway, I'm just gonna put the camera back where it was. Sup man, it's dark, be safe. Yeah, it's dark mate, thank you. It is dark. Sadly, we're going to start the live stream tomorrow and go from there. This is just a prelude. It's not going to run all night. It's unless, we'll see. I'll do my best. But if it's nice and calm, no, I most really won't, because I want to set Starlink up. I suppose it doesn't really matter. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if we can get to a nice little bay here and out of this chop and into a nice little area here. And then we'll do a nice little cleanup. Cleanup. If you're watching, my darling, thank you so much for all your patience with me and everything else. Without you, I could not have done this. Hopefully that gas bottle over there is okay in the seawater. I'm sure it should be fine for a little bit. We'll worry about it when we stop. Towed this boat with my Subaru and I towed it up to Yola and it towed it pretty good, but like when I was doing like 80k or 70k you know, you're embarrassed. It was dark though. I did it at night, you know, late at night, and not because I was like trying to hide, it was just how it was. And I got to the place, slept in the boat for the night, like the caravan, whatever you want to call it, the houseboat, and then launched it in the morning. And then I left my car unattended for 5 days. I didn't like, you know, I was worried about it the whole time. But anyway, when I I was, you know, just idling along on the Trident, I wasn't too worried if I was doing 70 or 80, you know, or 90 or 100, whatever, you know. You know, who cares? At least it didn't look bad. But I tell you what, my truck, Mitsubishi Fuso, tows it. It's the machine for towing it, without a doubt. You don't even know it's on, you know. Oh man, what a hardcore trip. I can't wait to go to bed tonight. Well, it's not that I can't wait. When I do though, I'll be having a good old snooze. I just hope I brought everything. I really do. I hope hopefully I brought everything, you know. Jeez. Yeah. Hopefully I brought everything I'm going to need. I know I missed a couple of things. I wrote it all down, but there was a couple of things I didn't write down that I thought of once I got here, well, got close, and I was like, oh, I should have had one of those. And I should have had one of those. I can think of two things. I'm not going to say what they are today. But yeah, we're sort of getting there, eh? I think we must be getting close to where we're heading, like a little bit anyway. For now, tonight, for tomorrow night, there's going to be lights out here, so it'll be all lit up. I'll most probably have a couple of wall holders. The fridge will be somewhere, most probably up there. It'll be all, you know, there'll be cushions out here, and well, the actual proper stuff that goes here, and you know, you'll be able to see as much as I can, you know, which is pretty much as what you can see pretty much as what I can anyway right now. But yeah, so, and then the store will be open, and we'll have the inside part of the show, which I don't know what that's going to be. I think I could hear birds just then. Look off the side here. Oh yeah, we're on target. We're definitely on target. We could even maybe go, wow, we could go a little bit closer to that island, I suppose. What I'll do is I'll get closer, and then I'll start looking from the front with the torch. Yeah, and then I'm gonna try and get us into that little bay there. I haven't really had dinner, I gotta be honest. I haven't really had dinner. So starting to get a bit bloody blinking hungry, so I'll try and catch us a bit of fish for dinner. It's weird when I get at the front here, it's like we haven't even moved. So we're in the exact same spot. I think I'm going to go through a lot more gas than I've actually got, and then I'm going to be in the deep crap, obviously. But we'll just try and stay out of the weather, hug the shoreline to do that. Any sort of cruising we do, unless there is no wind. I think Friday, or no, Thursday I saw had no wind this week coming, but tomorrow, Thursday, was lowish wind, and then we might pop out. Well, we'll see what we're going to do. We'll see what it looks like tomorrow. There's a good chance we're going to get blown to the other side of the Firth. There's a good chance we'll get blowing straight out, as in north. There's a good chance we could, well, yeah, I will try and prevent that and hide in behind the islands, but we'll see. I don't even think there is a gas station around here. Kyle is the closest, so we could really, I suppose, take a really long, slow journey down, fill up the gas, but you know, by the time you get there and get back, you just used all the gas. So what is it? Titanic. You're here, there's nothing I fear. Is that the song? Oh yeah, that my heart will go on. I shouldn't be singing that at all, eh? Wrong song. For the boat. Sorry, darling. We're going to be coming up with a name for the boat. Yeah, I'm going to get my finger pulled right out of my buttock when I get home after the next trip. I'm going to tell you straight up, I'm getting home and I'm going straight on another trip. Yes! Yes! And I'm not going to, well, we'll talk about that over the days. Honestly, going to get home, have a shower. I'm no shaving while we're out here. I shave every day. I shower every day that I can when I'm, you know, there's a shower to use. But I've got a shower, a solar shower. I was going to put a Califont on here. It just added in so much more mucking around that I just didn't want the stress of it, you know. I just don't like the stress. So my gorgeous darling said, why don't you just get a solar shower? And I was like, hey, that's the best idea I've ever heard today. You're the smartest person on earth. Thank you so much, baby. That's perfect. So she's like, oh yeah, just go by. I was like, actually this one downstairs. It used to be your dad's. I think. And yeah, so I got that on here, but I've only got, I did have 45 litres of water for the solar shower, but it's leaking. So I filled it up at, like, before we were about to leave today. Just like, you know, one of the last things I did was fill up the solar shower and chuck it on, and then I noticed a little leak coming out on the back where we were sitting there, and then I was like, what? And then freaking yeah, and then you know, stopped at a spot, and there's a little puddle forming under the boat, and I was like, hey, it's leaking. And I was thinking, far out, it's got, and then I was like, oh, it's the solar shower, no. So I don't know, I was hoping to have at least a shower every second day. Obviously that's going to be PG rated. Oh, we'll see. If I go crazy out here, you know, like, I've never been out and fished by and stayed out overnight. The only ever time that I have done that is with myself, where we did it. We're going to go back out the back here. We're starting to get close to this point out the side here. Out here, I can see, like, sort of in line here, it looks like we're at the end of the island, so we're going to sort of head that way and get closer in, and then I'll come back out the front and we'll sort of idle in a little, you know, put the and look at that current. Well, I suppose we're going forward too, so we've just swung right around anyways, so we're going to have to go back. We're going to head in towards that island, and just like that. I was like, look down here and there's lights. I don't know if you guys can see, and girls can see them. I was like, hey, where the heck are we? I was like I transported into another place, and there was this, you can see the island out the end here, like quite clear. I was like, what the heck? Where the heck are we? We swung back around now. I can see why, like, on the thing here, on that board, on the motorboard, whatever you call it, there was a couple of marks from where I had the motor the 5 days when I went out. I need to slide it across, because using this tiller arm makes such a difference rather than trying to turn it down there, obviously. But just, I'll go across a little bit more, just so I'll go as far as I can, so that I've got a little bit more turn to the right. I'm actually feeling like I'm a little bit lost there. Just going to get our bearings again with the light off. Chasing Cooper, if you're watching, please, I hope you guys catch me out on the live stream, my sons. Like, I really do. I hope you guys, someone tells you that, oh, there's a guy, I don't know, I hope that you guys end up seeing me out here and you know, want to, you know, there's chat to me and stuff, because that's, you know, yeah, I really I hope that happens. Anyway, and I love you guys and I miss you so much. Anyway, I'm just gonna say, what was I saying? I'm gonna try not get upset there. But anyway, yeah. So I've never gone out and stayed on the ocean ever in my life, other than the night where I went out there for 5 days and I have one other time for one night at the Kiowa Mussel Farm on my other boat. I had a bigger boat a few years ago, went out there and stayed the night, and that was a mistake. We had no lights. I was pretty young back then. I must have been 22 or something, I don't know, 22 or something like that, and we had like, oh man, and we just thought, oh, we'll go around there, we'll stay the night. We drove around in the day, got there, tied up, and then the night the weather just changed, man, and it was rough as. Anyway, I'm pretty sure we're moving, eh? But anyway, yeah, so going out 15 days, this is like, you know, I'm not a overnight guy. I've never done it, ever. I don't even like night fishing. Other than with my drone, I don't mind drone night fishing. But I haven't actually been drone fishing that long either. As you might have noticed. I don't know. But I've got it sussed. Or I think I do. Yeah, so, but yeah, I don't really like night fishing either. Me and my mate will go night fishing, surf casting, and he'll surf cast all night, and I'll just hang around and keep the fire blazing, and I'll have my rod out, but I'm not, you know, then when day comes, that's when I'll get into the fishing, you know. But out here, it's alright, as long as you got enough light and all that, and you know your line's actually in the water. And that's why at night with the drone I don't mind at night, because you know you're 400 meters out or 200 meters out or whatever it is, you know. So we got another must be some lights out there. That must be there point. 15s on here. Two long leg 15s is going to do the damage on this boat, man. More than enough. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much. Oh, the stars have come out, man. Oh, we got a clear sky up there, man. I'm not saying it's going to stay clear though, but oh yeah, we got some star action. Hopefully we can make it. Hopefully we can get to this island and get moored up for the night, anchored up for the night, and get on. My phone's not the most of all charged. We've got what, 31%, so and then get charging going on. Anyone even in here? Sitting here talking to myself, eh? Won't be the first time, won't be the last. Yeah, is it rough out there, Indy? No, not too bad, Mr. Bartle. It's alright. I think it's alright. It'll be nice to like just know that we're going where we need to go, rather than you know, like that part of it's not that cool. I'll be, but other than that, I'll be happy with this like this. It's not too bad. It's a little rocky, you know, but we're on the ocean. We're not on the blinking pavement back in town. This would suit me just fine. The wind's dropped down too. It's supposed to drop down tonight a little bit, down to 16, I think it was. Which isn't too hot, not too bad, but you know, like it's not. But at the moment there's none, and like I said, we got sorry, that was really bad. I had the camera to the side there. Yeah, no, it's not too bad, eh? It was rocking, like, but sorry, I just turned that light off. But yeah, we got stars out above us right now. It's the only spot. Oh, out there's a little quite starry too. I think we'll try and head into this bay and try and find our way into the bay. I should actually make a little bit of effort just to I'm just going to make 2-second effort to talk to you guys off here. Is it rough and windy? No, not really. Yeah, shout outs to your Mrs. Bro, what a soldier. I reckon she's awesome. Lorna's her name. She's just the best. She is the best. Please like and subscribe and let your friends know and share as well. Tomorrow we start the official stream for 15 days straight. I'm going to do my very best. I'm going to carry I'm going to have what is it? I'm going to have power banks strapped into under my GoPro on my head here. I'm not going to break the stream. I'm going to do my very, very best not to break the stream. So please like and share. For me, it's something massive. I've never done that much live streaming. You guys and girls know that. You know how much live streaming I do or have been doing lately, which is I've just started doing it. So 15 days 24/7 out on the ocean. If it was like at home, I don't think it would be too hard to do, or like where there's reception, blah blah blah. We're out on the ocean here, you know, on a houseboat that we haven't hardly been out on ever, and you know, reception's a big factor. So hopefully the Starlink pulls all that right real well. Oh man, far out, I'll just trip out, eh? Like, you know, like, but yeah, anyway, I'm gonna quickly turn this light off and I'm gonna have a look that we're not going straight towards the end of that island. Oh, we're a lot closer now. We are a lot closer. You would not want to fall off here. I should be a little bit more careful just sitting up on the side here. I should hold on really, but we're alright, I think. I'm interested to see. I'm going to do my best. The one time I might break the live stream is I'm going to go diving. I've got some diving gear on the boat, just snorkeling. I want to be eating me up some kinners. I know they're fat and raglan. Yeah, I think we'll head straight in, eh? And we'll just head straight in like that. We'll just make a hard turn. We'll start heading that way, and then we will rock to the front and have a look. So yeah, I'm gonna so I suppose what's a point that we can sort of navigate from? I suppose we'll just, there's a light right there, and then there's some lights right here, so our navigation will be there. That's a little bit, I suppose, a little bit miss. So we'll just give that, why don't you give that, what? Where are we now? We'll just give that 1 minute of heading straight. 9:48, so we'll give it 2 minutes. And then we'll go and check. But we're already hooked it massively to the right with the or left with the tide here. it's going to be quite, I should really just go right out and then go around the other side, but I want to kind of go in that bay because I'm picking it's going to really shelter us up for the evening, because it's going to take away the northwest wind, the northerly wind, and the westerly wind, and because if we go out straight out this way here towards the Coromandel, then and go round the front, like on the east side of the island, then we're going to be open up to the northerly, well, not open because but just have a lot more, rather where this bay in here, it's like a little basin, you know, and it's closed in from 3 sides, and it's just a little bay. I'm going to head towards there, hard out, and that island. So this boat was oh my gosh, I'm going to be talking for obviously not for 15 days straight, but I might be. Oh my gosh, what's going to happen when the stream stops for me? I'm not going to be able to shut my mouth. I'm going to, like, oh man, I'm going to either never want to talk again, I'm going to lose my voice, or yeah, I'm just going to be Mr. Talk all the time. And I've already thought of another plan for the houseboat, another trip for the houseboat coming up that I want to do, in a lot different of a way than this trip, but we're going to tow it down to Taupo, send it out on Taupo, going to take it to Rotorua, head it out on the lakes down there, going to take it down out to the Road to Mars, and head it out there, Makatu, Whakatane, and I'd like to get it up towards Whangarei and all that up there. Let's go and have a little look, We'll just turn that idle down just in case we are getting a little bit closer than we would like to be. That was a good 2 minutes. What do we reckon? Oh, just bring that baby, don't slam my bloody fridge. All right. I think we got quite a bit of way to go. Oh, light starting to hit the... Is the light starting to hit it? Not quite, That westerly wind. I just don't want to run into that point. There's a point where the motor buggered out last time. Hopefully we didn't use heaps of, well, I suppose that's okay. If we use heaps of gas, we use heaps of gas, and I don't know, whatever the solution is, I might have to try and if anybody is watching in the stream in there in the area and can bring me some gas, and I'll pay them, or I'll sort something out, I'm sure. I could have brought more gas. I just didn't want to bring another. Oh, I should have brought 80 litres really, now when I think about it now, I sort of thought 60 litres sounded like heaps to me. It's only a little 15 horse and we're only idling, but now I feel like it's not heaps. I wonder if we can always head over. We're gonna head over. Well, I don't want to spoil the trip yet, so I don't actually know what we're gonna head anywhere, but we might head over to the other side of the Firth, over to the Coromandel side. There's no doubt. I suppose we could go to Tapu and get some gas there. They got gas there. We can just pull up over there and go and get some gas. I'll just swim them in and then try and get someone to I don't know, I suppose if it's on you know, on the like incoming tide, we'll get in on low as how would that work? Yeah, we want it to be coming in. We don't want this getting beached. If it gets beached, I'm screwed. I can't pull this boat at all. So I suppose if we got a high tide coming, then and we get to a point and then it just keeps pushing it in, you know, and then I'll just run in, get some gas, and then I suppose, and then I'll bring the first drum back out, just take one, well yeah, take one, bring it back out, bring the boat in a little bit. Shouldn't, like, just see how close we can get to the shore. Should only take me 10 minutes or so each drum, even if it could be even 2 minutes or like 4 minutes or something, and then yeah, and fill it back up and then come back out. Yeah, it sounds like a good idea to me. I don't know how, I suppose Tapu is quite a way back down though, because it's sort of more directly it's quite a little bit back down. It's sort of in line with where the mussel farm is ish at Kiowa there. We're getting close here to this island. Definitely going to be hitting Mercury up. I like them motors. I love this motor. I've always liked Mercury. I've had some mean Mercuries. Yeah. Can I borrow 2 Mercuries, man? Lady. Far out. We've got a mean as this. Oh, the wind's there. It's definitely not bad. We've got stars in the sky. Water's clean as looking at the moment. Well, that's a great sign. I'll tell you what, I couldn't find my beautiful warehouse goggles though. I could not find them, and so I've got some expensive ones on the boat that like to fog up, that I'm going to do my very best to try and do everything to get them not to fog up, and if they do, I'm going to get real upset. I've got 2 wetsuits on the boat because I'm hoping I lose some weight while we're out here, while I'm out here while we're out here, and can get into both of them. One's like a 1.5 mil, it might be 3 mil with the top on, and the other one's like a 5 mil, but I can just hardly move in it. It's you know, like it's just thick, and it was just super tight, and it wasn't just because of my beautiful body. It was because of it was just tight anyway, but it was definitely a little bit to do with my beautiful body. Yeah, I've been stressing, I tells you, if you are still in here listening. You know, going out, like I was like, 1 minute sounds like a great idea, and then, you know, and the next minute I'm like, what am I gonna do? Like, what am I gonna do with camera on me on like 24/7, like for 15 days? Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't. We need to sort of hook it to the left. Well, we don't, I suppose, but we do need to hook it to the left a little bit.
just a degree. So it'll be cool. This is where the steering wheel will be, just be right here, right here, and I'll just, you know, turn it there, boom 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 boom, and just have my head out here for when I'm navigating in tight areas. And I want it to be removable though. It looks like the boat's turning itself anyways at the moment. Like the wind's coming from the west, northwest still, but it feels like we were heading out this way. We were heading out this way a bit. Now we sort of feel like we're sort of more turning and heading in like that, which is exactly where we want to go. But yeah, that's how I want the boat. The steering's going to be here. Obviously might have to put a little bit of a fixture up the front here, I don't know, just to strengthen it up. Maybe we won't. Might even have power steering, I don't know, if that can be. Well, I suppose it can easily be, really. Here's that wind. So every time I turn that torch on, I lose my eyes. I can't see. Geez, where were we? Are we hooked much? I suppose with the boat motor as it is, we're most probably not going anywhere either. Are we going anywhere? Are we just sitting in the one spot with the wind blowing on us, possibly going backwards? I think I'll just go and turn that motor up a few revs, and then yep, that's exactly what we'll do. Here comes that wind again. We're on the right target though, I think. And then once all that happens, we will get a light out the back. I suppose I should really get my phone on charge now. Turn some lights on in here. Once we get into our spot, turn on another one, and then we're going to have some light in here, and we will set up a light out the back and put a rod out. I've brought some bells. Did I bring my... Yes, I did. I was going to say, please say I brought the tackle box. Some bells, so we'll put a bell on the rod so we know if we get a bite, and then we will set up. Yeah, get this place set up. I might try and get a power bank out, eh? Where is one of these power banks? Where? Oh yeah, we brought them. Woohoo! Please don't say I took it out. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's just that when I was launching the boat, it was pretty stressful, I tells you, because I knew when I did it last time, what was it? Oh, don't do that, Leroy, that's not very nice. Here we go, just chuck that in there. Boom. Yeah, we're pairing up. I suppose we should really it's gonna suck wearing one on the on my head. Let's get out there and see where we're actually bloody going here first. Looks like we're going the right way. We'll just give it a hook to the left, turn up. Looks like we're definitely starting to get close because I can see that point out there. What way are we going? I know we're starting to turn back that way. I suppose what I'll do is I'll stay here and I will just look off here. I can't see it. I can't see the island. Well, I can see the island, but I can't see it with the light. I know what else I forgot. I forgot a Kawai lure. What a dickhead. Excuse my language. See, obviously that really annoys me. It really does. I didn't write it down. I hope I got some soft bait. Jeepers. Hopefully I got some soft bait. Top of the water, just right here, you know, just right here, and be able to see, and you guys and girls are able to still see with the stream. Obviously, as soon as I go under the water, that's not going to work, but you know, I'll work on getting that sorted out too. I already know what you need to do. I know a little bit of what I need to do, but if I can just get the tip of the camera in the water and the top still out, hopefully it can still stream, you know, without losing the stream. And the Starlink, it can actually technically go a meter under the water for a meter. And for half an hour, so it's fully waterproof, but that doesn't mean it will put the signal out under the water. I think you have to be hardwired to whatever you are, to the hardwired to the router. Geez, that wind's I don't know if the stream's getting worse or better if I move the phone with me, so I'm just doing it. Oh, it's going to be so cool to be able to drive it from here. We're getting there. We've hooked. Just coming from the north wind now anyways, so we just want to head just over there ish, I think. So I'm pretty sure this is the point where I don't want to hit, so I'm gonna zoom us out that way. Anyway, that's what we're gonna do before we get too far around. I suppose we can leave a bloody light on in here now, eh? See if that makes any difference, like if it makes it, but we'll just doesn't want to turn. Oh, there we go. I haven't got now we're turning slowly. Turn, baby, turn. Burn, baby, burn. We're around. Oh, that's just so awesome, isn't it? Pretty sure we still got quite a bit of light. It's 29%, so I'm gonna have to I'm gonna put a power bank on this as well. I'm not planning to live stream all night, I don't think. Tonight, it starts tomorrow, the 15 days. So oh, we're definitely getting closer. Let's have a look out here. Bloody clean. Doesn't mean it'll be clean tomorrow. Yeah, I think we want to get side back home. Like there's that little island out there that we were, and then there's the channel between it, and then there's the big island. So I think we want to get horizontal with the big island again, and which we're just about to do now. You can't, I can just see the outshadow of it. I don't know if you can, and we'll just zoom along until, because I'm pretty sure we're right on that point, like as in not right on it, but we're kind of on that point at the moment. If you watch the video where I went camping in the tent, the motor broke down, so I'm pretty sure that's it right here.
a bit more to the left. I say 3 degrees. If there was something I wish I could do, well, it's not that I wish, I should actually make it happen, is be a skipper on a Coast Guard boat. I'd love to be it. And going out to rescue people. Harbour Master, I suppose it's called. Is it Harbour Master ticket that you need to do to be able to drive? Yeah, this is definitely that point right here. The wind's coming from the east now, northeast. It's so weird up here, so we're going to try and get in real close to that shoreline there and hide right in the base, in the bowl there. I tell you what, I might even I've got a life jacket in there, one of the inflatable type. I might even wear it when I'm out here just on the move like this. Just because, you know, if you fell off now, it's over. you're in deep crap. Obviously we're reasonably close to the island. That don't mean that you're going to be able to swim there, because, well, you can definitely try to, but there's a good current in here at the moment, and also, but you imagine if some killer whales come ship yourself. I'd freak out. But yeah, I might put that life jacket on when I'm on the move like this. It's so amazing how much the wind has just changed. So if we had gone around the front of that island, we'd be getting blown in. So we're gonna have to be real. It's really weird up here. My first actual breathing in of the fresh air. You know, 1 minute the wind blows one way, the next minute it blows the next. And like I said, we got to be real careful here, because my anchor is not holding the boat. Well, I don't know. I set it up a bit different this time. The last time, even though I had 2 anchors on, it was slowing it down, but it was still getting dragged. So yeah, we're going to be naming the boat. I'm going to put a pole up. Obviously, once the stream starts, a couple of days in, I'm going to do us some bombs off the top of this roof. All kinds of... And you just can tell me if my bomb was dumb or whatever.